Hey Bob, what's happening, man? It's Chris, and this video is to kind of just give you some help doing the practice stuff and help you out seeing some of those blues riffs, and just kind of break it down. So I did watch those videos. The first one was pretty good. I think again he had some cool riffs in there. I tried to break down a couple of them. I think I can slow them down a bit and give you some ways to think about it. And what I did like about that one is also it's the G blues, so it's moving around a little bit. So I'll start with that one, and then I wanted to get just for coordination's sake the first riff that was in that other video too. But yeah, let's start with the one that you sent. So let's quickly go over the chords there. So for the G blues, we're gonna probably have the G7 for the first one, and I think he was doing like a that sort of thing in the left hand. So covering all the way up to the seventh. The other chords you would see, of course, would be the C7. He's kind of getting a little jazzy on some of those chords at the end, like the D7 is normally this. He was playing, which is D7 plus this F up here. A little fancy. It's called the sharp 9. It's always one under the right third. And then for the C7, he also had a regular ninth in there, which is this D. So some extra funky notes in there, but they did sound great. And then of course back to this. So I wouldn't get, I would explore these if you want to mess with them. Oh, sorry. That's the C7 needed. But as far as practicing the G blues, I would stick to just that first pattern he's doing. And take that around to all the changes. Cool. So just kind of once around the cycle with all that. And then again, I do think it would take a little bit of work on my part even to get those riffs kind of in the same time and all that. But let's break down kind of some of the stuff that he was going through. So we had the so he was playing it super fast. And I don't know if he was starting in the same place rhythmically, but those are the notes involved. So what turned me off of it, he was like, oh, it's too fast to break down. I'm like, come on, man. But anyway, I think I can do it. So it's going up on that G, B flat, C, and then it's kind of eighth notes, those two, and then a triplet. So is how I would think of it. And I'm starting it on the and of one, I guess. So I'm going like 1 and 2 and 3 and triplet 4. Sorry, I messed up. So let's try that again. 2, 3. One more time, sorry. All right, and then if we get it going with this thing. Sorry, it does take some work. So you can hear it's kind of pulling my left hand a little bit too. So it would be the sort of thing you would want to really work on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that backdrop just on its own, so you can practice your right hand against it. So I'll do like you know, four or eight of them. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Cool. So, you know, see what you can do with that. It's kind of a fun riff. I would probably try it too. Obviously, he's going a lot faster. You know, but once you master those motions, that's not too hard. And then he was combining it with these thirds coming down. I think he was shaking that. But so just think of that. Or even sliding up, but I think on the video he was doing that one. And then just a blues scale riff. So that's kind of based on that 1-4-1 thing we've talked about. I'm kind of sliding there too, so. Da, 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 da. You can see that G up there. G, F, D, C, B flat, G, B and D, G. Cool, and I think that's where we went into those crazy ones. Cool. So again, it's easy for me just in the right hand, but I think the combining it with that swing in the left hand, it would be a challenge, you know, on my end as well. But I think if you can get it, it would be pretty awesome. But that's what I would focus on, is that first riff. Man, I can't get it. It is tough. I'm gonna slow it down some. Cool. So again, not perfect, but something to work at. Should be kind of cool. And then okay, let's flash. I've been doing character things, so if you're flipping around the video, you can easily see where it is. So the other one I wanted to do is back in that C one from the other video, and he was just doing 5th to 6th. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to break this down into a second video just so I can review it, and then we'll come back.